we're back for round 2 on the Mini. This is brake fluid change. So we've got some brake fluid. We've got our pressurized brake bleeder, which is a very useful thing if you're on your own. We have a brake spanner, and also we need to empty out the old fluid from the reservoir at the top, which we'll just go and look at. Right, we've got our reservoir here for the Mini. Have a bit of towel around. Got this silly kind of filter thing that you have to take out. It's on top that will stop you from sucking out the brake fluid, because I'm going to suck it out, so it's a bit annoying to get out, but it does come out if you use a little bit of force and put it somewhere where it's not going to get in trouble. Silly thing. Right, that looks pretty grim in there. I think it's well overdue getting replaced, so we're going to do that. First of all, I like to suck it out with first of all I like to syringe out what's in there, and then we'll top it up with fresh stuff, and then we'll put the pressure bleeder on, and then we'll go around work our way around the car and just do the bleeding from there. So it should be quite straightforward, but we'll start with that extraction of the old nasty fluid from here. Just gives you a bit of a quicker result because you're not putting new fluid into where it's old. Okay, just to confirm, this is very old brake fluid. It is pretty green. Now, I've never seen brake fluid that bad. This is my daughter's car. She was advised last year to the brake fluid change and promptly ignored it. So there you go. And I just wasn't very well last year at most points when I could have done it. So I was unable to really do it. And I did ask her to do it a few times, and she said yes and then never did it. So at least it's going to get done now. And then we can reset the warning in the vehicle that's telling us that it needs a brake fluid change for 2 years. But there you go. Such is the 20-year-old daughter's kind of non-mechanical attitude towards driving. So I filled that up with some brand spanking new, lovely new brake fluid. We're going to then pop the pressurized bleeder on top. See that? Set that up. I don't actually put fluid into this thing. I just pump it up so it's got pressure, and then I'll take this off in a bit and top it up once I'm done a bit of bleeding. So get this on so it's nice and tight. Then pump up your thingy till you've got about 20 psi. And this clips on here, you can get it at the right angle. And it's got a pressurized connector. Okay, getting to where, I mean, this is the furthest from it's the rear left-hand corner, so you can kind of generally start in that place. Make sure that your spanner goes on, and then just before you start sort of getting involved, just loosen off the bleed nipple. Get your collection cane container. Hose generally goes over the top so that it helps the bubbles rise up if there are any. We're not bleeding out air, but we're just bleeding. And you pop your hose on. Yeah. Get that over the top. Right. Let's get this going. Make sure you've got a collection pot. There you go. I can take a good chunk out because it was so green, but hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look too bad at the wheel, so hold the brake caliper, so we'll take a bit out. Once you're happy, stop, move on to the next wheel. Just repeat until you're happy. Check the reservoir, top up as necessary, and that's it really.